Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the most famous gaming icons of all time, and is most well remembered for being the mascot of Sega and competing with Mario. In 1996, Mario made the jump to 3D flawlessly with Super Mario 64, and people were wondering how Sega could possibly counter this. Well, they made various attempts to bring Sonic to 3D, including Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Extreme, and Sonic R, which were all failures. It wouldn't be until 1998 when Sonic would make his true leap into 3D with the Dreamcast title Sonic Adventure. Rated E for violence. Watch out for seizures. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure. Now, I'm going to be playing the Xbox 360 HD re-release. However, if you want to play this game, it's available on the Sega Dreamcast, the Nintendo GameCube, and what is this? I didn't click anything. Anyway, and on the Xbox 360 and PS3 in HD for digital download. So, huzzah! We're going to be creating a new file. Play game. So basically, as you can see here, we have a whole bunch of characters. Now, I know you might be thinking that this is too many characters and it's going to be a mess because you've heard that about other Sonic games, but I actually don't feel it that way. There's only one character who I really don't like, and anyone who's played this game already knows who that is, but let's not talk about that too much. Let's start with Sonic. So, if I'm correct, this was the first Sonic game that took place in a realistic human world. I might not be right about that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. KDR Recordings. What do they record there? Green Hill Zone? Station Square Books. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just a blue hedgehog. Who cares?
Oh, yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
I love how nobody notices all these rings, these giant rings everywhere. I mean, how those rings are like 1/3 of the size of these police officers.
Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless!
That's what you get for trying to fire popcorn at it.
Fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Sonic, you have a very strange idea of what's fun. Actually, I think this game's fun, but whatever. So, starting off Sonic's 3D career, we have Chaos Zero! So, yes, we start the game off with a boss fight. This fight's pretty easy. All you have to do is, in this game, they introduced a new move for Sonic called the homing attack, where when you jump and you press jump again, Sonic will instantly home in on the nearest enemy or item block. It's pretty easy to use. They also, if you press X, or at least in the Xbox version, you can do a spin dash, which is nice.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Ba-da-da-da.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
I always hated it that Sonic called him a big drip. It just doesn't sound right to me. I know it's something useless to bring up, but oh well.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Oh my god, a mustache, a big fat stomach, there's only one person it can be. Super Mario!
Huh?
Double barrel roll!
What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
So it just looks like he's sticking his tongue out at Tails like, sucker.
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Make him a playable character? So yes, welcome to a first for the Sonic series, which is Hub Worlds. While there is much more to this hub world, we just have to go over there in order to start the level, but why don't we just start trying doing something else that's new, which is talking to people. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Here's a clue. Grab the spinning rings, it's important. Spinning rings, it's important. As long as you got the rings, you'll be okay, even if you hit any hazards. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Oh, and don't worry if the view suddenly changes. It does that sometimes. Just keep moving in the direction you want. It may take a little time to get used to it, so keep trying. He is Mr. Know-It-All. I was going to explain all that. Welcome to Emerald Coast. So, thank you. Thank you! Like he said, we are going to Emerald Coast, our very first stage of the game. Now, as far as this goes compared to all the other first stages in Sonic games, I think this is one of the more unique ones. Anyone who's played a Sonic game will usually tell you that the first stage is kind of like the original Green Hill Zone, but in this case, it's actually a nice little beach area, which I think is pretty cool. Now, I'm just going to stop talking for a moment just so you can hear the amazing music of this place. Alright, now, here's a little thing. If you come back around here, and you go just around here, there's an extra life waiting for you. Which I always thought was a cool little secret for those explorers. You'll find plenty of cool little secrets with this game if you decide to explore. That's why I personally think this game is better over its sequel, unlike most people who think the sequel is better, just because of Shadow. Anyway, like that kid was saying, you need rings in order to survive. As long as you have at least one ring, you'll be able to make it through the level. And as you just saw, that's probably my least favorite part about this game. it is at some points kind of buggy, which kind of annoys me at some points. Like, I can clip through the floor, which is really annoying. Trust me, I was playing through this stage earlier as a test run, and all of a sudden, I clipped through the floor while running away in a scripted sequence. Right behind me here is a killer whale. See, look at that. That should not happen. That's ridiculous. Anyway, these killer whales that you're seeing right behind me would appear in many 3D Sonic games from here on out, including Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, Sonic Heroes, I believe, and I think there's another one. I'm not sure. Oh, and Sonic Generations, obviously. Over here, another one up. Little secret area behind here. Over here, we just have a nice little lighthouse, and I always go around left because it has rings, but just to be different, I'm going right. Ha ha ha! What you gonna do now? Now we come to the next section of the game. Some people call these acts, but I never really consider them acts like previous Sonic games. I always just consider the levels just to be full levels. If you try to get in the hole, that's what she said, you can have a little shortcut, but I failed, so instead I got a that's what she said joke. Hooray! So anyway, I'm going up here, but you can actually go underwater, and it's kind of like normal Sonic, where if he stays underwater enough, he'll start getting, you'll hear the music, you know, dun 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 dun, and he'll start running out of breath, and the countdown timer will start, and you gotta get bubbles, but I find it's very rare in this game to ever go underwater. Maybe I'm missing a huge section, but I barely ever go underwater in this game. Anytime you go in a loop like this, make sure just to hold forward, and you'll be fine. I remember the first time I played, I was so confused. I was like, I'm rotating the control stick around, but it's not working. But no, all you have to do is just hold forward, and you will be fine and dandy. Alright. Over here. Now, before you go over there, head over here, kill the bomb monkey, and grab yourself 15 rings. Another thing you should do, 1, 2, but then don't jump at 3, because there's even more rings waiting for you. 10 rings in this case. We have spiked fences, which you've seen already, so I don't know why I'm bringing it up. And now that was the first level, Emerald Coast. I really hoped you enjoyed watching, and now we get to see Tails' amazing voice acting in 3D. Prepare yourselves. I'm sure it's going to be up to really good quality.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, and if you're wondering about what level C means, if you replay these levels in a trial mode, you are given different objectives, and then you get more of those emblems that you saw. And I'll explain later.
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
You make Peppy Hare look like a freaking, I don't know, rookie pilot? I don't know. I'm not good with piloting terms. So, wait, the tornado's Sonic's plane? That seems kind of weird. I always considered the tornado to be Tails' plane, but I guess I was wrong. Whoa!
Yep, I just happened to find
what did he do? Did he, like, fly into a special zone or something?
It's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go.
Why don't you just take my plane, the tornado? So, anyway, yes, he was right. We are going to take his plane, the tornado. So, there is more sections to this hub area over there, but we're not going to explore there yet. We're going to go over here. And, as he said, the fastest way there is by train, so, right here, that's Station Square Central Station. This is Station Square, the name of the city.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
So, as you just heard, basically, anytime you come to the train station, it will be departing soon, or the workers will be on strike, but that's not till later. Mystic Ruins. Yes, there is one of 3 hub worlds in this game, and this is the second one, the Mystic Ruins, which has some of my favorite music of all time, which I just love running around this place, just listening to this music. So, use that, just get ready to just watch Sonic run. Alright, I wouldn't waste your time with that. Now we're going to go up here and...
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Oh my god, it's Super Mario!
I am Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Robotnik. My mistake.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Oh, I mean Dr. Eggman. I'm sorry, Sonic. I was mistaking him with Dr. Robotnik.
I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds.
Wow, that's a totally new plan. Eggman's never had that plan before. I mean, when has he ever wanted all the Chaos Emeralds?
Or else I'll take them from you by force. The hard way.
You gotta wonder what the easy way is. Just Sonic walks up to him, gives him all the Chaos Emeralds. So here we have the second boss of the game, and the first one against Dr. Eggman, the Egg Hornet. So, in case you're wondering, just going to explain something to you. This was probably, I believe this is the first game in the Sonic series, in America at least, to call Dr. Robotnik Dr. Eggman. And I prefer calling him Robotnik, but I will call him Eggman in this just because that's what he's called in the game. So from here on out, he was known as Eggman, and I'm not sure why. I believe it was because that there was some puzzle. Because the reason why they call him Eggman in this game is because there's a puzzle involving his name. But so there's that. That's the reason why. I believe. I'm not certain. Do not quote me on that. But if that's really the reason, then I guess I understand. If it has to do with the gameplay, then it's a totally legit reason. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm actually losing to the Egg Hornet, the easiest boss in the game. Well, actually, no, Chaos Zero is an easier boss. The second easiest boss in the game. So yeah, all you have to do is run around and then homing attack him when he lands.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
It looks like he's just taking a dump inside of his Eggmobile.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Why is Tails literally showing him the Chaos Emerald?
Oh no!
Idiots!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos?
It's lunchtime, Chaos.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Yes, apparently Eggman can now use the Force.
Oh, yes. It's
Now he really looks like he's going to the bathroom.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all.
With a bunch of Eggmobiles with toilets built in.
Emerald, shall we?
What did he use? A freaking smoke grenade or something?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Yes, we must stop Dr. Eggman. But we'll not do that right now. Instead, we're going to do that next time on Sonic Adventure. See you then.